Good morning, Istanbul, and good morning to everyone joining us out there. I still remain your host for this talk show, Kenny Royals, broadcasting live from Eagle Studio. Here with me this morning is the manager of Alfahed Group Turkey Logistics Department, Mr. Adeyeye Williams. Mr. Adeyeye Williams, you're welcome on the show today.
Thank you. Welcome.
We are so happy to have you here in Eagle Studio.
Yeah, happy also to be at your studio.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, sir, I'll be asking some few questions about Alfahed Group here in Istanbul, Turkey.
Okay.
And my first question is this. What inspired the concept of Alfahed Group, and how long has it been in Istanbul?
Yeah, the Alfahed Group started in 2019. And I think the concept that brought it out is bringing services down to the African market. What I mean by that is rendering, let's call it social services, basically to the black around Istanbul, North and Turkey as a whole. Although there are some Arabs also in the business, but the major market by patronage are the Africans.
Okay.
And that is why I'm also one of the representatives in the company.
That's so beautiful. So how long has it been running? How long has it
started
been?
2019. So that should be like 3 years.
3 years ago. Okay, thank you very much for that, Mr. Adeyeye. So can you tell us more about Alfahed Group? Like, what other services do you provide?
Yes, we have some sections. The department is divided into 2 sections.
Okay.
We have the finance section, we have the tourism section, and we have the logistics section. So these 3 aspects, the tourism is more on people going for programs, doing resident permits, and the finance is the area of this Western Union, UPT, area money, that is people sending money abroad, collecting money abroad. Then the logistic, basically for people that wish to move from here to another country or have some services, maybe they want to send their cargo from Turkey to other places in the world, maybe back to Africa or other part of the world. So those are the sections we have.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so Alfahed Group Turkey, they are divided into 3 sections. We have the finance department, we have the tourism department, and we also have the logistic department, where Mr. Adeyeye is the manager. Thank you for that, Mr. Adeyeye. Okay, this other question I'll be asking is, how do you plan, how do you organize and prioritize your job when you're trying to render services to customers?
Yes, we times I would say we had some hard times because people have different behavior. But to my own best knowledge, I have tried to make it known that I told my boss personally that the issue is that African markets, they want quick things. They want things to be done immediately. When they give you service, in the next minute they want it delivered. So any delay, get them upset and they start. So, and I think we are trying to see how we can fit in this. So most of our services now, I think we have that thing has been adjusted and the people are going smoothly. Before initially you see this one, you say I have asked for these services, it was not done, please give me back this. So a lot of routing, but now everything is in order.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adeyeye. So we have a lot of agencies here in Istanbul, Turkey, and Alfahed Group happens to be one of those agencies that provide services to customers. How has it been like with the competition and all of that? How have
yes, with the competition, what we have tried to do in the recent time is that we have a very low price level. So our prices cannot be compared to other agencies around. And as far as Istanbul or SLU, let me just make our local government our case study is concerned. I think we are the best for now. So check our track record, we delivered and we give out the best.
But Alfahed Group is on Instagram or
yes, on
Facebook?
Instagram or Facebook, yes.
Okay. So you can check out Alfahed Group on Instagram and on Facebook to see more of their services that they render. Okay, thank you very much for that, Mr. Adeyeye.
Yeah.
We'll be going on a short break now.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay.
For information, transformation, education, keep watching Eagle Studio. Thank you.
Welcome back on the show. I still have here with me Mr. Adeyeye Williams. Okay, Mr. Adeyeye, this other question I want to ask about newly wedded couples that want to go on a romantic vacation.
Okay.
Like, what would be your suggestion for them when they come to Alfahed Group?
Yes, we have a lot of places in Turkey that you can really relax and enjoy yourself. So we have Cappadocia, or Adana, any of them, they are good places for tourist places.
For romantic couples.
Romantic couples. There's so many beautiful places in Turkey.
Okay, so if these romantic couples want to go outside Turkey,
yes,
can you also recommend places for them outside Turkey?
Yes, they can go to Paris if they really wanted to. It depends on how buoyant they have, what is their budget plan to spend for their trip. Yes, we have a section that takes care of the visa.
That.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for that, sir. And your staffs and your clients, how is your relationship with them?
Yes, as a team leader, you have to have good cordial relationship with your staff, and members of staff, you have to have a cordial, agree one-on-one thing. Yeah, that has been nice anyway. Although we always have our differences.
Yes.
At least we're pushing on.
Thank you, Mr. Adeyeye. And this other question that I have here is, we have different customers.
Okay.
And we have the way different customers relate with us, they are so different.
Yes.
My question is this: for customers that are always aggressive, how have you been able to manage them?
Yes, I mentioned it earlier when we were talking the first phase before the break. I said that we have a lot of impatience, especially
the Africans,
people from my own country. You understand? So, and I've been into by time to time relationship with them. I've been able to know that yes, after you allow them speak what they want, you ask them to sit down, give them share. I think I got that one from my boss too. Tell them to get a coffee. By the time they sit down, they take a coffee, they are relaxed. They say, but please, I'm aggressive. I don't want. I say, relax. Okay, we are sorry. How can we still put things together? So, when you tell somebody you are sorry, definitely after sorry, it does not have anything to say again. I know it's my fault. By assuming blame on yourself, of course, what again is left? So then tell him to sit down, give him chai or give him coffee. He's relaxed. Then you now say, then calm him down. We have different natures of dealing with people. So normally as a sociologist or as a social worker, you should know how to relate to people. So depending on what they bring, it's what they bring will give them in peace. But if somebody is coming aggressively and you cannot be able to be resilient on how to attend to the person, it's going to cause commotion and everything will be pandemonium. So we have been able to manage that.
Thank you very much for that, sir. Okay, so Alfahed Group, they provide beautiful services for their customers. They provide, they make you comfortable. They make it relaxing for you whenever you come to their office to book for a flight, to apply for visas, to apply for your residence permits. You can follow them on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay, Mr. Adeyeye, this is my last question for you today. To the people out there that want to start something like this, like maybe an agency that wants to go into this business, what is your advice to them?
Yes, for people that want to start something like maybe running I will call it maybe a community service. You have to first of all study your target market. That is the number one thing. If you don't know your patrol, if you don't know the kind of market you want, it's going to be very, very difficult. Because ordinarily, just one customer can lock the office up if it's not well treated. So I will employ that. The person has to get a model. Oh, I want to cover only the residents of so area, the kind of tribe, the tribe you are following. Study and read about them. Know their do's and don'ts, so that at least when you are relating with them, there won't be a lot of aggression in the relationship. So that's my advice.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Mr. Adeyeye. Mr. Adeyeye's advice to everyone that wants to start a business like this: study the market, study the tribe, study the people you want to work with. Thank you very much, Mr. Adeyeye. It's so wonderful to have you here in Eagle Studio. Thank you very much.
I'm highly favored.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See you next week. Bye.